Welcome back.
We're back.
Hello.
Who are you? Explain yourself.
Katie.
Welcome.
Katie Hayes.
Yeah,
Katie
she
Hayes.
is the new Kay. We're not sitting in our arrangement anymore because this is just.
Look,
We're
we're just
gonna-
gonna my side.
Yeah, this is.
We're just gonna chill.
I like front and center. So this is nice for me. I like this. This is the way I wish it was. So yeah. So we're back and it's been an eventful 3 weeks. It has been.
It's been a long time since we've actually put out a video, isn't it?
Yeah.
What
Sorry,
have we
guys.
been doing with our lives?
Katie, you can go first. You got engaged.
Oh, okay.
You got
Put me on the
Katie
spot.
got engaged. So I think she
Engaged.
took the spotlight there.
Went to James Arthur.
She's a wifey now,
Oh my
guys.
god, are you
Wife
so excited?
Engagement party pending.
Oh my god, I can't fucking wait. Oh lads,
Yeah.
what does it feel like engaged? What's it? Anything different?
Still very much in shock.
Yeah,
Massively, like.
yeah, like that's like
Like
like a
Cody
big
was lying
thing.
there at 3 o'clock in the morning just looked at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I
Like,
feel like
what?
that's the thing. It's,
and
it
it's
probably won't
such a
even
big
feel really-
thing. Like
Yeah.
Joe, it's like so like surreal. It's like something like that you just never think is gonna happen, and then it happens, and it's just like
Stood outside
But
the
you know
room and
what?
I was like, I'm not going in. I was like, I'm going to
you
get
knew
sick.
well. Like
I just like can't wait for like all the like the planning and the parties.
Oh, I
and
have it planned out, my colours and all.
oh, so
It's
you're
exciting.
you're
exciting
well
times.
prepared.
Everyone's going to think I'm pure delusional. I have my colours picked.
Well, it's a wedding. Like you have to be
Yeah.
delusional. Like it's your day. Hopefully nobody passes out on your wedding day.
Oh my god.
So hopefully, 'cause it's just you're just
Yeah, I'm a jinx.
Everyone passes.
Yeah,
out.
you
A lot
are
of people
people passing out.
when they're around me. It's great.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They've
Yeah.
nearly gone.
So we've been absent. I have been away. Emma's going away.
I will be not here.
Katie
next
got
week.
engaged. So there's just been a lot going on in our lives.
We've just been busy girls the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
busy bees.
Busy
And
bees. That's
unfortunately,
it.
our personal lives do come into it, and it's like you just
But you
have
know
to
what? I
feel
think
it,
like with exciting times like this, like obviously Grace will probably tell you a bit about her experience of being away. But when I go away, I'll just record little bits that I can. show up
I
on
tried
the Instagram and stuff.
I wasn't in a state to record. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, no, I had a great time, and you probably seen my private stories or my actual stories. I had an amazing
There was a
time.
full blown hurricane when you were away, by the way.
Yeah,
as well.
so the first night we got there, now if anyone's seen any videos from like the last year's Greenfields, we had a mud bath, like
Yeah.
swimming in mud. So the first night we're all there and we were all happy out, and like it was grand, it was cloudy, like we didn't expect good weather. And then like 6 o'clock in the morning, like the shield off our tent like flew off, and we were like, oh my god, did I get out of bed? No. Did Connor have to get up? Yes. All I heard was one of Connor's friends. Like just how I woke up, his friend like next door was like, "Our tent is in the air," and like I thought like it was fully blown like
Honestly,
Mary
the Wizard of
Poppins.
Oz.
Yeah, like that's what I like. That's what was going through my brain, if you get what I mean. So I was like, oh yeah, I was like, this is not great. But then we woke up, it was fine. It was the Friday, and it was a scorcher. It was such a nice day. We got such nice weather, and then we had a good weekend and. Can't go too much into detail about it, but
How long were you away? You were away for a good few days.
I was
weren't
away
you?
from Tuesday to Tuesday.
A week.
Yeah, you had a good week of
Yeah.
it, to be honest.
Full week of it.
So that's good. That's a nice little break though from
Mm.
work and.
Well, it wasn't really, because it's not like it was a relaxing
Yeah,
holiday.
that's
Like,
true
I
as
was
well.
like full go. It was a full night of travelling and a full night of travelling again, and then like you're setting up tents, and then you're like partying, and then you're dancing for hours, and it's just like
worth it by the
it
end
is
of
worth it. Like it is like, you know, we spent like 300 quid on our tickets, and it was like
Just for
the tickets. Well, like it was
for
like
like the actual thing you were going to.
yeah, like it was like £400. It was €400, about £300, and like flights and on top of that, like, you know, it's worth the money.
It is. It's a lot
worth
of
the
money, but I suppose if you're enjoying things,
Yeah,
that
of
are
course,
into it,
and like, you know, like you get to see all
Memories.
these really famous DJs, and it's like absolutely so surreal. Like it feels like it's your life. Like you're waking up here every morning, like you're going down to the campsite, and like, oh, excuse me, it's like you're coming down to the campsite, and then you're like, what do I do from here? Like, you know, you're coming home and it's so overwhelming. I was actually so upset leaving, and it was like, because it was just my life for 4 days. It felt like I grew up there. It felt like that these DJs perform for their centre for us every night, because we're such special people. Special people. Talk. But yeah, no, it was really
That's
good.
good, though.
It was really good.
Hannah Lang looked unreal.
She was amazing. To be fair, okay, so I woke up late for Hannah Lang
Grace
because
sent
it
me
was
videos
Yeah,
of
we
her
were
running
running
her
our
motion.
Sunday. weren't we?
Running, she was booting it.
Yeah.
Did I send you? Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
you
remember
sent
your
me a
story.
video and you were like,
Can't
I'm
remember.
late. I'm just late for Hannah. And I was so
What?
confused.
I
yeah.
don't remember that. So got to Hannah, was about a half an hour late. Didn't really care. So by the time I got there, one of the girls needs to go to the toilet. So obviously girls go together. Like you're in a festival with like 70,000 people. You're not going to get lost. So I went with her. And we met this girl from wherever the fuck she was from, and then we all ended up pissing in the toilet together. So that took like a half an hour, and then like something went severely wrong for me. Something that I bought went severely wrong for me. Just that, so like left hand line. By the time we got back, she was over it. I bawled my eyes out because I missed her. Now I've seen her like 4 times, but
Still
Not
though, I
quite.
think when you have
she's just amazing. Like
when you're at something like this, you have a plan in your head.
yeah,
and it doesn't go
like
that
and
way,
she
or else
like
it's
she
an
played
upset
for 30,000 people in an indoor stage. It's the biggest indoor stage in the world, and it was just so. I'm seeing everyone screaming her songs back to her was just so amazing. But
I'd say even for her to be looking out at
But
all
she,
these
like,
people.
she'll put up stuff before her like sets like of videos, and she'll like show her getting she'll projectile vomited, and she bawled her eyes out before she went
Really?
on
And you
stage.
wouldn't see that side.
Because like
And then she walks out, and
then
it's like
she's
it's like
like-
her against the world.
and like
in,
you know
what's
one
that
wrong
word?
move,
Invincible.
yeah, and it's one wrong move and you're fucked. Like you make one wrong move on that DJ deck and you are gone.
You don't even see that side. of
No,
it.
you
Some
don't, because
people,
most
but
of
not just
it's-
with any of them.
But most of it's recorded, pre-recorded, and they're just like giving
Still
like,
though, even just standing
like,
up. I mean,
for
like
2 hours, like
in that,
dancing
with that
and, like,
amount
it's
of people in front
hard,
of you,
yeah.
like
it's
looking
of course
at
she's
you,
gonna
and,
get sick.
and it's not even a thing. It's all eyes on you.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like that's well.
I'd never be able
Some
to do
people,
it.
some people aren't with us. Some people are
Most
not.
eyes-
Some people aren't there.
Most
Some people are
eyes
in
on you.
China. So like it's like there was another thing as well. So like me and one of the girls like really needed to go to the toilet. But like, can you imagine? Like there's like porta potties. Like there's like a huddle of porta potties like every like few hundred meters.
They're the worst in ever.
Now, to be fair, they weren't actually as manky as they were last
Was
year.
there toilet paper?
There was toilet most of the time. Like the ones in our campsite were absolutely spotless. They were so amazing. But there was just one time like this. We just were all of us were just so fucked. And like we were going from thing to thing. But like it's not like you can just go behind something and piss because there's people everywhere. Like the fellas can get away with it because like who's gonna like care about a fella pissing up against something like. But if you're there like fully squatting, like you know, it's a bit
Squat and
different.
shake situation.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
You're
You're gonna look a
get
bit weird.
called out.
But no one really cares because everyone's so like laxy daisy and everyone's in their own world. Like so, no one's actually gonna be looking at you. But still, it's not the
They
point.
won't know if it's really a person
Yeah,
or not.
so it's just like grand, whatever. But we made it to the toilets anyways, and there was the one we made it to was still so long. So like me and Leah like looked at each other. Sorry for like name dropping you, but me and Leah like Leah was like pretend like I'm fucked. So I was like okay. So like Leah like held like okay like so like let's say she was like this on me, and I was like oh my god, and like I was like it's okay, like dragging her through the crowd and like dragging her, and I was like man, I was like hop on and like John like not like hitting her but like come on like come on like wake up. And like we finally got into a queue like that was kind of like there was like 4 people in front of us, but like people in porta potties and festivals, they're actually like what do they be doing inside there? Like it's actually the worst. Just
Do you know what though, to interrupt you, I seen a thing on TikTok.
Is it the red carpet thing?
And no, and it was like that was funny as well.
Did
But
you
it was
see
like
that?
a girl, and she's like, whenever if I'm at like a concert or a festival and I'm in the porta potty, and best believe if you're knocking at the door, I'm not going to open it. So
Yeah,
see, like people
but, like,
are like that, like bitter,
yeah,
like if you
like
say,
people, but like that's the thing. Like there was
Like,
one.
no! Like-
But that's what it is because like fair enough, some people are actually in there and they're like looking around because they actually don't know where they are because they're actually in a different fucking universe.
But I think in a situation like that, would you not just want to piss and get out of there?
Yeah, but that's what we did.
Just
So
go like.
we got to the line and like there was these 2 girls in front of us and they were a bit like weird, like you know they weren't like you could tell they were there for like a completely different experience than we were. So like Leah's like there like half dead in my arms, and the girls in front of us are like oh my god, like she want to skip us, and I was like no it's fine, like she'll be fine, and I'm like won't you'll be fine, and she's roaring laughing. I thought she was crying then at this stage. I actually thought there was something wrong with her, but she's roaring laughing into my shoulder, and like I seen that she was laughing and I was like if you don't shut the fuck up laughing, I swear to God. So then the girls asked us again because I kept saying like come on, like you're fine, you're okay, we're getting there in 2 minutes, they're gonna be okay. And there was like 2 people in the line next to us, and there was like this big bald man, and he was so like he was huge, like, and he was like,
Was he a bouncer? Like?
no, he was like just like some random
Or
like
security?
40-year-old, and I just like tapped him because I know a man would have felt a bit more sorry.
Yeah.
So I was like, can I please like put her in there? Like she's fucked. Like I'm after spitting everywhere. Sorry. Like she's fucked. Like she really needs to go. And he just goes, like whatever. So like I pushed her. Like I like fully pushed her into the toilet. And just as I was coming in, like obviously my leg's outside the door, he slammed the fucking door on the back of my leg, like because he was so annoyed. So then like I was like, man, I was like, pretend you're getting sick or something. So she's like, and we're roaring laughing, like we're trying so hard not to laugh. And then like obviously we pissed, we did what we had to do, like, and then we finished up and like we were like, okay, like come on, like we need to get out. So then I was like, man, you need to still pretend
Yeah,
to
I was
act
gonna
fucked.
just about to ask you, did she walk out like
so like
skipping
so
out
she
or-
was still like this, like in my arms, and then like we like got out for 2 seconds, and obviously he looked back and all he could see was us absolutely legging it. So we made it back to the boys and we were roaring laughing, and the boys were like, what? And then I was like, I told them obviously what I just said there. And then like, they were all like, we're actually never going to trust the two of you ever again. Like because her boyfriend was there as well. And we were skating laughing. Like, it was the funniest thing that I've ever, like, it was just like, we actually deserved an Oscar. It was perfect start to finish. So fucking funny though. I just...
Have you ever been to any raves?
No, not my
Would
thing.
you?
Yeah, no, it's
Definitely not
it's
for
not,
me,
it's
like.
not, it's not for the week. Like you go to like...
I
see,
wouldn't be able.
I'm not a fan of a night out like anymore.
I'm not a fan of a night out. Like,
Oh, I
you
am
could
now,
not
to be
pay
fair.
me to stand in a
No.
nightclub and listen to Nicki Minaj
No.
rapping about her pussy. No, thank
Not
you.
a nightclub, but like put me in an old man's pub with a load of like bands, like
Yeah.
I love that shit.
No,
like-
not a big drinker anymore.
Like we were thinking about going to like to Clarny and to like Galway like around October.
Clarny's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Clarny's a good spot.
So like
Right about good.
good. Anyways, back to Shady.
Yeah, Katie,
Why
tell
are
us
you
a bit.
very quiet over
tell us
here?
a bit about yourself.
Go on.
Why
Go
not?
on.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, you're actually gonna.
I know
migrate
you
them.
since I'm 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I know Katie since.
We know each other
We
quite a
know
while.
each other. 6, 7 years?
6-7
No
years.
way, did he?
Yeah.
Did he actually?
Yeah. I met her through her cousin that I was going out with.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
That's
we-
mad.
I remember the first time I met you, I was outside of Liddy and I was
Yeah.
like, I was very awkward because I was only a little beanie bop.
Yeah. It's mad though to think that
Yeah,
you
It's
it's
so
so
weird.
weird.
Okay, I didn't realize that you knew each other.
Yeah, we
that
know
long.
each other very.
That's mad.
Yeah.
So we're like 6, 7 years. We're 18 years this
That's
week.
That's
mad.
crazy. I feel like
18 years.
I
That's
feel-
like,
you know what, like,
I was one.
If Katie didn't have a ring on her finger, like I'd be putting that ring on because I feel like I'm married to you at this stage. We're like a married couple.
But the thing about your
type
friendship
thing.
is that I actually love, like, you know, you're like me and Emma, like, we don't always see each other, like, but we
Yeah,
always
it
know,
doesn't
like,
change,
it doesn't
like,
change
yeah.
anything, like, you don't need, like, round the clock
No.
assistance, like, you know, like, some
No.
people, but, like, yeah, like,
But
it's
that's
just,
like us, like even when the two of us plan a night out with Tamira, like we see Tamira
very,
very rarely,
very
like,
rarely.
because
And
obviously
you know
she
what?
has college, you have work,
Yeah.
I've whatever. So
We remember we realised when we went out the last time. The last year we see that
it was
last time we
around
seen
your
each other
birthday again last year, wasn't it?
Last year on my birthday. The year before it seemed to be around. It just
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
it's always
Like,
called that.
yeah.
August is just
Everyone
a
just
good
is-
month to meet
everyone
up.
has, like, busy
Yeah.
things and, like, you know, it's just, like, not everyone can be there all the time, and especially like Tamira because like of her like her college and like, whatever, because like she's doing such an amazing thing. She's becoming a midwife, which is
She's going to
absolutely
deliver my baby one
incredible.
day.
She's going to
I
deliver
hope
mine
she
as well.
knows. She's going to deliver my
No,
baby.
She won't be delivering mine.
No,
I won't be
I-
having one. But like even like Tamira was like texting me the other day and like she was like talking to me and she was like, oh my god, like we need to all meet up and like have a
Yeah.
night out, which is very true. We
She's
do.
home this week.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
And you're
just coming
gone.
home. She's flying home, and I'm flying out.
Where
Yeah.
are you off to?
Croatia.
Ooh.
I cannot wait. Going to a place called Split, and I actually cannot wait. I haven't been out of the country in years since I was in first year. I went to Paris with school, and now I'm going to Croatia.
You saw Croatia's just so random. Like where did you
Yeah.
get the idea?
My mum showed me this place, and
Oh.
my boyfriend hasn't been out of the country in years either, so he had to reapply for his passport and go through all that
Yeah.
shit.
Set you up somewhere
And
really
then
well.
I don't know, I was just looking it up on TikTok and it looks so good, and it's like near other little cities or towns or islands, whatever the fuck you call them, so we can like go to all those other
You're
ones.
gonna
Just
have
little
a
day
ball.
trips, like
I can't wait. I actually can't wait.
you're gonna be dead with the heat. They're like 34
Oh
degrees.
yeah,
No,
it's very
thank
warm
you.
over there. Very, very
You're
warm.
going to
Thanks.
cook, girl.
I have so many sun hats.
It's your luck though. The week that you go, it's going to be pissing rain.
Oh, stop! I know.
Bring the
I don't even
sun
care.
back. with
Yeah, genuinely.
I have
it's
so many
actually-
got so many sun hats and all. I can't wait to wear them. I have this big massive one I got from Penny's, like a twine.
Tweed.
What is it?
Tweed.
And like Joe sunglasses and like I just can't
like
wait.
a pure-
I actually,
Yeah,
I
and
actually.
that's what I want to like take loads of videos and stuff. So I might post them to the Keg Room Instagram.
Don't promise anything because I promised
Yeah, and I'm not,
and
I'm not making
I
any
was in
promises, but I might, and I might like put some videos on TikTok. I'll see, but
yeah.
yeah.
So
Be something.
there'll be things there. Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Oh God.
But you have to get every answer to the questions.
Wrong.
Oh, the fire
This is,
question.
socially awkward.
Socially
Yeah,
awkward.
yeah.
Shout out to you guys. So
Then.
I'm gonna ask you a few. I've remembered some off the top of my head.
I have none. I think I have like
Think of
one.
them.
I'm
While I
panicking
go.
already.
I'll try to. I can't think on the spot.
We'll start off basic. What's your name?
Emma. Sorry.
What's your wife's name?
Grace.
Who delivers presents at Christmas time?
What?
Who delivers presents at Christmas time?
My nana.
What does
The fox say?
You can go swing. What does DTF mean? I actually don't even
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, like down to fog, but like what does DTF mean?
Oh. I don't have an answer.
Oh, pass. What does LOL mean?
This is so hard.
I know.
I can't
That
think
was
of anything
me.
except
That
what it
was-
actually means. Give me another one.
that
Stop
was
giving me
me.
those.
What's your best friend's name?
Santa Claus.
I don't know if you have any pets or not. Do you have pets?
No.
Oh, was that a wrong answer? What's your dog's name?
Oh no.
Reverse.
Yeah.
What is the symbol of Ireland?
Chair.
What's the name of our podcast?
Shits and gigs.
Should be actually. That'd be a good one.
Can't. It's already one. That's why I said it.
Oh shit. Oops. What's the name of my private story?
My face hurts from laughing. See, isn't it harder to?
Yeah,
when I was trying to, I don't know, like fair play to other people who've done
Yeah,
this. Because
it's-
it's actually harder than.
If we had a stop clock now, it would actually be
Yeah, I
hours.
think if
Oh,
we had a
you'd be
stop
fucked, I'd be
watch.
gone.
What's Emma's dad's name?
Seamus.
What's Emma's brother's name? Mrs. Pig. Where did that actually come out of?
Do you want the name? Andy. Are you okay down there?
Inhaler.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up now. Sorry, I felt like I needed to.
No, I can't breathe.
Sorry. Sorry, it was so sincere.
So sincere. You ready? You better. You gonna talk about something?
Would you like us up?
Yeah, actually, just said it would have been on.
Okay, bye.
So now it's the KG room because Emma is.
Emma
Bro.
has evacuated the dance floor.
So guys, after
Oh.
did we make her laugh that much?
Or comical.
Oh my god, you know, like just you can hear her actually getting sick. Like,
This poor girl.
sorry
She's
guys.
not having an easy time.
No, I'm actually weak. No, I had stuff to talk about. No, I can't. She's after putting me off. I'm gonna wait till she comes back. Oh, she's cute for the ring up.
Are you good, brother?
You're good.
I don't actually know what happened here. That's so embarrassing.
We just made you laugh so much.
What?
We're so funny. We just made you laugh.
I laughed so much, I think, so when I was laughing, it just air went back the wrong way. Pipe. Hole, whatever the fuck. I'm back, lads. Whew.
Do you have anything to say?
No.
That took a lot out of her.
Yeah, it actually did, to be fair.
Oh. Tastes like you can't even smell. Emma has no sense of smell.
I don't
No.
know. Fact about me.
Emma has no sense of smell.
What did you give her? Oh, she gave her a carton of milk to sniff a while ago. And I was like, what are you doing?
All y'all stinky asses.
All
fart
y'all.
around me, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually so glad that we're friends because I actually let off the worst farts you've ever smelled in your life and you just can't smell.
Grace just like, oh, sorry, and I'm like, scratch, can't smell.
Literally.
it's sick.
Yeah, but it's annoying then, you know, if you're in like a shop and people are like,
You can't smell
or there's
petrol.
perfume or like things like that.
You can't smell petrol or anything. Like you don't.
Oh,
know
I love the smell of petrol.
You actually never know what you smell like.
That's the other thing.
You actually don't.
I just know I'm clean, do you get me?
Yeah,
like,
but
so
like,
I know I don't stink.
if you smell like shit,
But,
like,
like,
you just don't, because no one else is gonna tell you.
That's the thing.
Do you know what I
Imagine
mean?
I just.
I would, yeah. Of
I
course,
hope
yeah.
you would, yeah. Would you actually?
Obviously.
I can't tell you though.
No, I would.
So if you smell like shit.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm glad, like, you know, like if I'm having a bad day, like, you know, like bad day, like you can't smell it.
Yeah.
You know. Sorry guys, I'm a girl.
It happens.
Shit happens. But like, see, like, I can always smell like, you know, when I'm on my period, I can always smell my vagina. But like, do you know, anyone else is on their
Apparently
period.
that's not a thing. Apparently no one else can get that.
So like, I
About
can smell
your
my
own,
own period,
like,
but
you
like
can
you
smell your
can't.
own.
No, like, see the way she said she could smell hers. Obviously, you have no sense of smell, but if you did, you wouldn't be able to get it.
But like,
Apparently that's
I
not a
can
thing.
never smell anyone else's vagina. Like
I
unless
hope
they don't
not.
wipe themselves, then you can fucking
Ew.
smell it. But like, the smell of period and the
My
smell of
stomach
like
is after
dirty
turning
vagina
up
is like two completely different things. Sorry guys, that really took a turn.
I
Yeah.
would never know if he had dirty vaginas or
I love that.
period
the whole
vaginas.
conversation went this way. Like,
How did sorry,
don't know.
sorry guys, that was my fault. Of course it did. I always turn things like that. Oops.
anywho.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's annoying because then even with sprays or perfumes and all, like I can't smell. I can't.
Like,
The
Emma-
amount of times that I have done it to her inside a shop, being like, smell that?
Yeah.
And she can't smell it. So I just have to look at her, being like, oh,
Great.
Do you know,
She's always
sometimes
doing it,
I always used to think she was lying about it, so I'd always wait to like catch her out by it. And, like, I was always waiting to see, like, because I was like, there's no way this girl has no sense of smell. And then there'd like be moments where I've like went to do it and to like waiting for her reaction to like smell something, and she's just like.
I feel like I know someone else though that's like that.
There
and I
is.
can't
Who else said it
think
to
who
me
it
the
is.
last day that they have no sense of smell, and you were like, "Oh my god, Emma doesn't either." I remember who it was. Was that you, or it could have been you? It was
I
somebody.
feel like it was me, but I can't.
Maybe it was you.
remember
I
who
can't
said
remember
it.
who it was either, and they were saying that they don't have a sense of smell.
My dad has no sense of taste. Do you know, like if he wants to taste something, he has to blow his nose.
Oh really?
Yeah, like he can like drink like gin and all.
But
like,
then-
once he drinks gin straight, he'll blow his nose and then he can taste it.
Oh what?
Yeah.
He's,
That's so weird.
It's all
So
you can
I'm
get
sure.
to.
But like then I don't know, right? If because people always say to me like obviously if I don't have a sense of smell, is my taste still there? I don't know is my taste actually 100%. Like how am I supposed to know? Do you get me? I can taste things, but
What was the last
Now
thing you
I'm
smelled?
thinking-
Like what was the last thing you remember smelling?
oh, it's been a while since I haven't had a
It's been like
sense
that
of
since
smell.
primary school, like.
What?
Yeah,
That's
but I
mad.
kind of remember like going like to the petrol station with my
Yeah.
mother and being able to smell it, but now I couldn't actually tell you what it smells like or how like in my brain I can remember the smell if that makes sense,
Yeah, I
but
get
like I
okay.
can't actually
I love
Smell
to
it.
smell
like
petrol.
sometimes if my mother's
do
getting
too.
diesel or whatever I'd just be like to see if I
You can
actually
get a
like
whiff of
it
it,
doesn't
like-
come back
Like, I
and it's
can
just
under-
gone.
do
It's
you know,
not there.
that's what baffles me. Do you know, especially such like things that are like very strong smelling, like you can't get it at all.
Like, that's
Who?
mad.
What was it? There was something. Oh, there was like okay, it was up here. I think there was like a bin or something on fire out the back,
Oh, lovely.
I probably wasn't working out.
and like
The smell.
so
of that
like
now,
people
ugh.
were always there was people out the back. They were like, oh, there's burning, and like I just was like, what are they on about?
Man, I feel like I'm doing a Ewan and I'm actually just looking around the place. Sorry.
It's
I've
okay.
been doing it since you started. It's okay.
And then yeah, there was a bin on fire, and I just didn't know because I couldn't smell it.
Remember when you went on fire?
Oh my god, no!
How have you not even said this?
Now, right?
Emma,
I full on
can I
set
please
myself.
tell the story?
Dude,
Can
I-
Is this your hair? No.
No, she set
No,
herself
sorry,
on fire.
no, my actual
like her whole
clothes,
body, like lads, I'll never forget it. I was working a morning shift for Emma. It was for like a funeral or something early, and obviously like Schaefer's, like, you know, like Benbury kind of things. You have like a thing underneath it. You light it. It's like gel. But if that gel sticks to you and it's on fire, there's nothing you can actually
But
do
you know
about
what,
it.
right? I like opened the gel,
And then it flicked out.
and I didn't
But
know
it-
it was on me, so I lit
But it'll
the
like
fuel,
and
but
then it'll
obviously must
spread.
have, it must have
and
sprayed.
like, or you obviously lit it and then it like flicked out and it caught
And
on you.
the end of the spoon was on
my
fire as
God.
well, so
Yeah.
I was shaking the spoon.
Trying to get, but she didn't realise that she was
and
on
next
fire.
thing I just seen like my apron,
her apron,
everything.
all her
I
phone
ran
and all
out.
was inside it. She was like, Dad!
I was
Dad!
screaming. Now this is in the middle of a funeral or
Yeah.
something, like there's a funeral like something up
happening.
here, and I was going, Dad, I'm
No,
on
but she was
fire.
screaming
And like
or
this
something.
other fellow who works there, like had to come over
Yeah, I
and
would've
ripped
been
the like apron off me,
ripped
and
the
like
apron and like sure, like her phone all inside it, like had to put it under the sink,
yeah,
like
it was
the phone,
so
like,
scary.
under
And
the
then
thing.
my dad was like,
Why are you making a show?
Why you shout like that in front of customers? I go,
Okay,
man,
thanks,
I
Dad.
was on fire.
I was like, set a light. That's fine.
I was so scared to even light those things.
Emma has not
ages
touched it.
after.
Like
I had to last thing because there was no one else to do it, and I was there like, do you know, like the
But they
kitchen
are
lighters?
scary, like
I use the
They're
kitchen
so
lighters then
scary.
to do it though. Do you know, like the long kitchen
Yeah,
lighters?
you can actually get away from it.
Okay,
but, like,
I'm after saying kitchen lighter there about 15
but like,
times.
do you know if you have to like do it with a normal lighter, you have to kind of like tip
like
it down
tilt it
sideways,
sideways,
so you
and
can,
with the
catch
gel
it.
is like coming up, so you're in a race against like
The
lighting
gel-
it and the gel falling out.
Because like
so.
that's what blue flame, like it's not like a red flame you can like put your hand over and back and forth because like nothing's gonna happen, but if it's a gas flame it's like
I was
that's
so
gonna
scared,
hurt you,
so
like.
scared. Me and fire don't mix well. I was cooking the last time and my hair was down, and I leaned over the pot like that. My whole hair just singed.
Do you know, I think that's one thing I've never done.
Singed your hair.
Singed my hair.
I must have singed it when I was over in Greenfields because I
Remember-
actually have no hair at the front.
Do you remember like years ago that used to be a thing? You just run up behind someone with a lighter, just singe their hair.
What?
Yeah,
So,
do you
like,
ever remember
if your
that?
head was this way, like I'd literally catch
Yeah, we used to be in town, and that was actually a thing. People would like, you would actually have to watch your hair. Like you just like, but it was more so boys that were doing it.
Yeah,
so, like
of course,
they'd run
yeah,
up
yeah.
and just get the lighter. That was a thing,
Yeah.
wasn't it? I'm not
We,
just
we used to get fireworks thrown at us.
fireworks.
Oh my god, remember that was the thing inside town as well a few years ago.
Yeah.
Fireworks were just getting like
Thrown at people like, and like that's
That's
fair enough.
dangerous.
You get over lighting your hair on fire, but like fucking hell, lads, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I
but
remember
that's
I
dangerous
was,
shit.
I was drinking when I was like 14, 15 under like the Raheen tracks.
Oh my
and
god,
like,
you were what? At what age?
oh my god, what's the whole fucking podcast about?
Welcome to the podcast. No, that's how it is.
Dream guessing my podcast. But like, no, I remember drinking on the bridge, and I remember it being like so like, and someone actually fired firework at me,
What
and
the
it like
fuck?
hit me on the back of the head. Like, I actually fell over. It actually hurt so much.
That's not even funny, but like.
But like it didn't explode, it just hit me,
got
like,
hit-
do you know the way
you
that
got
like they
hit
like
with a firework.
zoom, and it just like hit me, and I was like, what is going on in the House of Commons? I was like, what's going on?
That's dangerous.
But
That's
it
very
exploded, like I
dangerous.
ran obviously because I
Yeah,
felt
but could you
something hit
imagine
me,
it went off in your face, Grace? You'd actually have no
Yeah.
face.
Would you still talk to me if I had no face?
Well, I wouldn't have known you at the time, like.
Yeah, I know, but you
It's
would have
happened now,
eventually.
yeah.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't because like, that's
I
like the
just-
butterfly effect. Like if that happened, I might have not ever met you.
Yeah.
That's so sorry. I see. Keep seeing things on my.
Butterfly effect is fucked up, lads. It's actually
I
like
think
so scary.
about the butterfly effect, and it's
Do you know the way I always think about it? Like that, if I did not reply to Connor that night when I was sitting in the pub, like when I was finished work,
You wouldn't be where you are now.
I wouldn't be where I am right now. Like if I didn't reply to Connor that one night,
Now I'm just
Connor told me
thinking.
that like if I didn't answer that message that he sent me, he was gonna block me and not talk to. Like he
No
would never,
way.
he wasn't gonna try me anymore because he kept trying me for
What?
days and days, and I was having none of it. I was like no, because like I was like kind of like freshly out of a relationship. I was in my whole phase. Didn't want to settle
Isn't
down,
that mad?
and then like he just kept Snapchatting me, and I was like, who is this creep? And leave me alone.
And now you're like,
I know,
love
like,
your life.
love my life. Like, oh my god,
Isn't
I
that
actually,
mad how things like that work out?
And, like, do you know, it's, like if you don't like apologize in an argument, like it could go so south.
No,
And
like
then,
I very much like strongly believe in like everything happens for a
Everything.
reason.
Oh,
I don't
100%
care
it
what
does.
it is,
And I feel
whether
like
it's
the older
worst
I'm
thing
getting,
in
the
the
more
world
I
or
actually
not.
see it.
like,
Yeah.
but, like people reap what they sow. Do you know what I mean? Like if you cause a problem for yourself, it's going to come back to bite you, no matter how good of a person
Your
you are.
bum is gonna get bitten.
Like, and it is, no matter how good of a person you are, like, you...
Karma's a thing. Like.
Karma's a thing, you reap what you sow. Like, if you put good energy into the world, it's going to come back to you. And if you're a shitty person,
That's it,
you best
manifestation.
believe it's going to come back to you. Because, like, you can't be, like, a shitty person or anything and get away with it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And if you're a good person, then good things will happen to you. And that's just the way it is. Like, do you know... Oh, I actually do have another story. Just to kill time. So, after Creamfields, sorry guys, I'm actually, like, taking over the whole show today. But
shit.
after Creamfields, we had an apartment booked, and one of our friends booked it and did not read the reviews on the house. So
Oh, I seen this on your story.
yeah. So
Oh.
basically, long story short, your one double booked it, and like she wouldn't give us money back. So we contacted whoever half owned the building. Like he fully like booked us a penthouse, like put us up in a
Yeah.
penthouse for free, bought us a load of pizza, and like do you know whatever.
Pizza looked banging
It
as well.
looks. Did I send you a video of it?
Yeah, it looked really nice.
So he like completely like didn't want anything back from us. Like I kept texting him like thanking him and like whatever, and he was like just pay me back in kindness, like do something for someone else. He was like, when
That
you
is
come
so
back to
nice.
Liverpool, take me on a night out and all this, and like
Yeah.
you know you can pay me back that way. And like people like that are just, you know, they're nice
I know.
people, and like people aren't nice for no reason. Like, but there is a certain few. But like if someone's too nice to you, like I'm just traumatized over people being nice to me, so I'm not even gonna like believe if someone's nice. Do you know what I mean? So like if someone's like too nice to me, like the last time I believed someone was too nice.
Yeah, I always find if someone
You know,
is too nice, there's
something like there has
mischievous behind them.
because like no one's being that nice for the good of their heart. Like, do you know, you
100%,
want
yeah.
something, you want to get something out of it. But like this man, his name was Sham. He was like fully like this like scout.
Shout out to you, Sham.
Thank you, Sham.
For being so
Genuinely,
nice.
Like,
I'm
it's like,
minding my friend when she was in bad times.
fucking.
No, Scousers are lovely.
But they love the Irish. But they love the Irish.
Did he have
That's why.
Scouse
Yeah.
accent?
Yeah.
But like they love the Irish. That's the thing, because like Scousers don't say they're English. They're Scousers, because like during like all the things with like the IRA and whatever, like I don't see something like, I think like Liverpool was the only place that people didn't bomb, because it was like something with the famine, like they all fucked over to Liverpool with the famine. So like the population of Liverpool is Irish. Like everyone's related to somebody that's
I always
Irish.
say it, like Liverpool is like home away from home.
Yeah, and
I-
you're a Liverpool supporter,
Yeah.
and your whole family
Well,
is as well.
my grandpa would back and haunt me if I wasn't.
And like that's such like a nice thing. Now I'm not a Liverpool supporter, but I do have a lot of family in Liverpool, and like they're just the nicest, kindest people you'll ever meet. Like
Yeah.
not one of them will ever give you any. But like if you go to Manchester, then you are absolutely fucked. Like they'll bring up the IRA, they'll bring up all that kind of stuff. Then fuck you, you're Irish, blah 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 blah. But like you can't, like, it's not the 60s. Come on.
Actually, speaking about the English, came home from James Arthur the other day, right?
I can just tell where this is going on.
No. And I will tell you, my brothers, they wouldn't sit down and have a full conversation with me, right? They don't.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I get a hi bye, kiss my arse. Came home the other day. The youngest fella came in, he's 12, going on 13, and said something about the English and was asking me, do I like the English? So then, of course, the eldest fella comes in, he's 15, going on 16. He is like obsessed with history. He loves history.
That's a good
Never
thing to
met a
have,
child that loves history. I got this whole
Spiel.
debate. No, not even. It was a debate. It was the two of them against me about the English and why the Irish should hate the English. And then I was getting bombarded like, do you hate the English? Like, you either hate them or you like them. And I was like, I don't mind them. They were like, no, you either hate them or you like them. And then the young fella then was like, I'm like Hitler. I said, excuse me.
Oh my God,
no.
stop.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah,
Oh
I've
God.
never spoken to them so much in my life.
That's
But
mad.
like, do you know when they get to that age, then like that's such a good like
That's
nice
the thing,
to
because
have.
I feel like at that age they're getting to like learn so much different
But that's
things
even
in their
what my
life.
friend, what one of the girls, Missy, said. Like, you know, she had said it. She was like, they're going to come to an age where they realise, like, you're not their big sister. Like, you'll always be their big sister, but
Yeah.
like they look at you more as a friend.
Yeah, that's
So-
a good thing though. That's really
Yeah,
good.
and
But
that's
I'll
good.
never be able to accept that because I feel pure like a mother.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like you've always had that kind of mother role in you, and the oldest sister always does.
Yeah,
But
the
like,
only sister.
oh, only me too.
Yeah,
Only you two.
Me too.
But there's only two of you, like.
there's
So.
only two leaders.
Oh yeah.
No, Mrs. Pig.
The second oldest and the only girl on that side.
Oh, I'm the youngest and the baby.
Same. I'm the baby.
Oh, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
guys,
attractive.
I'm very gassy today. Very, very
So
gassy. I'm only actually like coming back to my reality now. So it's actually nice to be back though, isn't it? Like it's like good to be
Good, I
down to
missed it
Ireland.
actually. I actually didn't realise how much I missed it.
Yeah,
till I
yeah.
said- till I
It's
said back
actually
down.
like
Sorry,
it's not
didn't
even
realise.
like, do you know how like the first like few episodes like, are like really awkward, but like now that we're here,
Oh,
it's
do
just,
you know
it's
how
not
much
even like
comfortable
I'm more comfortable with you here.
How much comfort?
I'm so much more comfortable with you here.
Oh, I love that.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I
Like,
love,
the
like,
conversation's
it's weird.
going
Yeah,
because it's
that
not
is-
just the two of us. So like if something like goes quiet, like you're gonna pick
But
up.
we
on
had
something.
said this when we were talking about
Yeah,
it, like, you know,
yeah,
the three
yeah.
of us get along, like we always have something to talk about.
Do you know,
so
we all know each other like a long time, and it's not like that. It's like
awkward.
one of us.
I
like,
don't even find it awkward sitting down anymore.
Like,
I compared to, I'd say, my first
Yeah.
video, I want to watch back the first one and then watch back
I don't
like,
want to watch back first.
like
I'm
this
so
one.
nervous to watch this one.
yeah,
And just compare
I
myself
just-
into two of them.
I love watching them back. Like I love the sound of my own voice, so I will watch these.
Oh,
I
I
will-
hate the sound of my own
Oh, I
voice.
hate
Oh, no.
I could hear myself talk for days. Like
No.
I will, like you all know me. Do you know if we're on a night out, like people
Grace
will
is the
talk.
loudest one.
I'm not even the loudest.
Yeah, you are.
But like I want to tell a story, but no one else will let me tell a story. So
Yeah.
it's to the point where I actually have to say, shh, let me say my piece, and then you can talk. And then I'll start talking, and then people will interrupt after telling people that you want to say your piece. But like people will still keep going.
Yeah, that's me.
That
'cause
reminds
I
me of
just-
like a carriage, you know, when she's like, shh.
That's because you know when you just.
And I do
know,
that as
I'm
well.
just so
I like-
loud, yeah. you
Like
do.
I do,
Just shut up.
and I do it like that. So I'm just more for 1 2 seconds. Please. I can't wait to see what I actually look like when I do it, because I swear to God, I'm just,
I know, and then I just don't realise it, and I just get carried
And then
away.
she keeps going, like, you know, after like me begging, like she'll just keep like talking. But like everybody does it to me. Like I actually just have so much to say, and nobody lets me talk.
It's like an ADHD thing. It really is.
Yeah, but I don't claim
can't just
undiagnosed mental illness.
Stay
so.
quiet.
Honestly saying.
Not gonna get into it.
I love a self-diagnosis.
Love self-diagnosis.
Yeah.
People be on TikTok like looking at like fucking symptoms and they're like, yeah, that's
I
me.
have that.
That's me because I don't like wearing odd socks. Like
Love
fuck.
it. I
Genuinely.
always do it.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a hypochondriac. I'm like, oh my god, headache, brain tumor.
Yeah, that's me. That is
Brain
actually me as
tumor.
well.
Like one of like Ewan McViccar, one of the DJs, like he hit his elbow off something and he got like elbowitis or like whatever. the
What?
fuck's called.
Elbowitis?
Like he said genuinely he got like
What the
he
fuck?
only whacked his elbow like very lightly or something, but like his elbow like swelled out here. Like
He hit
it's
a
actually
nerve.
like it's actually a real thing. So like, do you know, every time like I've hit my elbow since this happened, I'm like,
Stop, what if you-
elbowitis.
I wonder if we ever had elbowitis.
no, Emma, like your elbow will be out that way and it's
Like
like
a
red
balloon.
and swollen and it looks
That's
like
sore. That'd be sore, I'd say.
yeah. He like, but like I was so scared he was gonna miss Green. He did miss Greenfields, but someone actually like stopped in the middle of his set and like started like climbing up the thing.
Oh, what the fuck?
And you need, and he's Scottish, so he's like, you need to get down. And he's fucking, oh lads, I can't.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, also can we just talk about, I don't know if you agree with me on this, but I can't. Getting engaged at a concert. I'm only bringing this up now, right, because I obviously got engaged beforehand in the hotel. Done it up lovely. It's great.
Very nice.
And
Well done,
rose
Cody.
petals, swan.
I've seen
Towels,
it, yeah. So
photos.
It looked
classy.
really nice.
It was lovely.
Okay,
it was the
now I need to rub it
thing- It was the one thing I had said. Not at a concert. Not at a concert. Not at a concert.
Like
Yeah, but
Taylor
it wasn't
Swift,
act-
like Romeo
No,
and
no, no,
Juliet.
It wasn't
or
at
something.
the actual concert.
No, lo and behold, right, there was this like girl, she had just turned 16, made this sign being like, it's my birthday, whatever, and he started singing happy birthday to her. Grant, no problem. Then this other fella got his whole phone passed up
Oh,
to
fuck
like the
off.
second row where we were, and it had will you help me propose to my girlfriend, blah blah blah. And
Oh,
he wasn't, James
no.
Arthur wasn't meant to read it out, but he did, and he was like, oh shit.
Because he wasn't supposed to start reading out
yeah,
things.
so
yeah,
he read it out anyway, and
Oh, lads.
they ended up getting proposed. He ended up proposing to his girlfriend in the middle of the concert. That was fine. And then James Arthur was like, wait like 40 minutes because like there was 40 minutes left of his set list. So
He asked them to wait to propose.
Yeah, last song comes on. I can't remember what it was, and he gets them taken up out of the crowd onto the stage to dance.
No!
I said, excuse me.
Stop.
No.
I'd
But,
be
like,
mortified.
How? Why would he turn around and say like, "Will you wait to
Leonidas.
propose?" Like, would it not like ruin the moment for the girl?
They done it twice. Like he done it there and then after James Arthur read it out.
Imagine
and then
she
done
said
it
no.
again, like,
Oh.
4
Imagine
minutes
she
later.
said no the second time on stage.
no.
No.
No, that was my one thing I said. I was like,
Katie,
nah,
imagine
Lads, but like I
Sorry.
just like you don't
I
like all
don't
eyes
like
on you.
it.
Like
yeah,
you're not
no,
much
I
like
prefer
person.
it to be like more like private.
Sorry, I'm actually
yeah,
rocking the table.
I am as well, to be
Do you know what?
honest.
It was just me and her. Like, so
And
that
it's
was
like, it's a
grand,
nice
I loved
moment,
It, but
yeah.
like, do you know if it was like me, her, and like one or two friends, I wouldn't care either.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're there,
this
like,
was
and having
a
everyone
whole
recording
thing,
you, yeah,
I
like,
was
I'd like-
oh my god.
Like I like it done in private. Like, do you know what I
She
mean?
was
I
there
like-
then writing your phone, say I just got engaged. I was like, no,
No, because like
no.
you like I wouldn't be able for that.
I
No,
wouldn't
thank
either.
you.
now. I'd
Like,
hate.
I wouldn't be
I'd
able to
actually hate.
I'd
that.
act much because you have to say yeah. Then do you know what
But
I
I
mean?
find
It's
it's
not
not even
like
the fact of saying yeah. I just find it so cringy. I really do.
like why does Avery and one and their nana get proposed at a Taylor Swift concert? Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Come
so
on, if you're
yeah.
going to a Taylor Swift concert, like you're getting
No,
proposed.
No,
Like
I
all the
don't
girls
agree,
tend to be waiting like during the song like Romeo
Yeah.
take and
Yeah,
they're like
that
they're
one.
like standing there waiting like to get like proposed to, and then they like I seen a video and the girl doesn't get proposed to and she's looking at her boyfriend and she's fucking fuming.
Like the
Like,
steam is coming
She
out of her
was
ears.
she like got her nails done, she was wearing like a white dress like,
Boy.
and then the boyfriend was loving his life singing along to it, like recording it, and she kept like looking at it up at him like being like Romeo take, and she like he just didn't propose and
Yeah.
she was
Boy,
like
that's so embarrassing.
No, let's talk about Eminem.
Katie, I've never seen a girl to love Eminem so much as
swear
Katie.
to God, if it's thing, it's true. I am going to sell every organ in
Now
my
you
body
heard it here first, lads.
to see
Katie
this
Hayes
man.
Organs.org.
I don't care where I have to
.co.uk.
go.
my dog's
That I-
named after him,
Now he
Oh, yeah, he
hasn't
is.
come out and said it.
but he will.
He's going. We're manifesting, okay? And we're manifesting that
What?
Misha,
What if you
is
got
going.
engaged at M&M?
Do you know what? I'd be okay with that because.
What if
this
you like made up a
man-
whole rap about you on stage?
Make up the whole rap. Make up the whole rap about
Wrap me up.
I told Cody, I was like, if I got a chance to marry this man in the morning, I'm gone.
So,
I love you, I'm gone.
keep the ring.
What, like, to be fair, like, Eminem's, like,
Ugh.
top tier, I have to say, like, but, I don't know, like, he's just pure, like,
Don't talk to me.
He's just old now. Like,
That is
he was
my
so
one
confident.
request every night out when
Yeah, I used to remember Black Rabbit one night. There was
I
literally
went
a
up
DJ
to the
picture with
DJ, I
please
was like,
play
this
Eminem,
song.
and he was there playing Eminem
Oh.
just for like literally just for
me.
Katie. Katie with me and Tira
I
was
was
just
just
chilling,
every night out.
and Katie was just there like absolutely rapping her heart and soul out.
Yeah, every night out. That is my one request to have on is Eminem.
Yeah. So, are we ready? Is that it?
Sure.
Sure. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Finito.
Finito. That was it.
Benito.
So we're back, and we will be.
We're back better than ever. Sorry,
Yeah,
we
next
about to
week.
stay to my hair as well
We
today,
might
guys.
be back next week.
She's done.
Are
It might.
It might be 2 weeks.
I don't know actually fully if I
Emma might be
extending
extending her
my
holiday.
trip or not.
Holiday.
So
But,
if I
yeah.
do extend it, then I will not be here. But I will
We
send
will
you
be
a
back.
hello video from whatever country I'm in, because God knows where I'm going to travel to.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's it.
Bye.
that is us.
Bye.
Bye.